CFL. Sorry we haven't been on in a while. B-Berg had a baby and I moved. So we've got a lot of stuff going on personally that's keeping us from our physical fitness goals. But today we are back and we are ready to do this. So hopefully B-Berg can get on. And he wasn't up all night with that beautiful little baby girl. Today we're working on strength training, primarily planks and push-ups a little bit, but we really want to work on strengthening our core. So we've got 3 circuits for you. We're going to do those 2 times each. We're doing a 50-second on, 10-second off interval. I know it sounds a little bit intimidating, but I promise you that you can do this, all right? So let's go ahead and start with our dynamic warm-up. Again, 50-second on, 10-second off interval, because I don't want a whole lot of rest when we're doing strength training, because it's not like you're doing cardio where you need to get off or calm your heart rate down or anything like that. All right, start with your slow squats, wake up your glutes. We're gonna hit a little bit of glutes today, a little bit of legs. I promise you the leg work is coming. We haven't done a leg workout in a while, but it will be here soon. But today is not that day. We're going full body, but really working on our core. Now, a lot of people ask me about planks. How do I get stronger for the planks? Go ahead and start with your butt kick. The best thing to do is just do a plank, okay? You can't just do a bunch of other stuff and expect to do good planks. That's not the way they work. So if you're working on your planks, do a plank. That's the best thing that you could possibly do for yourself, right? Now we're gonna go high knees, stretch up. Good. This warm-up is my favorite. If you're bored with it, do your own. But I wake up and I get on live camera, so I'm not always like super motivated. And I don't feel like doing a lot of jumping jacks. All right, arm circles to the front. This is my first time working out in this new area, so if I bump into stuff, I'll figure it out on this go round. And reverse. Let's keep it going. I'm already tired. And up high. Arm circles, loosening up our shoulders. Like I said, we're working on a lot of planks, so really kind of want to wake that area up. In reverse. All right. Again, we've got 3 circuits. Recover. We've got 3 circuits. 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off for each exercise, and we're going to repeat each circuit 2 times. So it's a pretty easy day. If you have time to go for a run afterwards, you might want to do that. I'm going to hit my Tabata timer. We're going to start with the regular plank hold. Planks to me are boring, so I want to do other stuff. But again, if you are working on getting stronger for your planks, you just need to do planks. There's no special exercise that's going to be fun and then get you ready for planks. So the first thing is a plank hold for 50 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds at rest, and we're moving into plank walk side to side. And I'll demonstrate that for you. We've got a minute here to get ready. So grab you some water and get ready. We're gonna start with our plank hold. That's feet shoulder width apart. You wanna have your hands together, or not together, next to each other, either this or flat palms on the ground. Okay? No clasped hands, which for me is a game changer. I don't know why, but I don't know what the clasp hand does for me, but not being able to clasp my hands makes it harder. All right, we got about 15 more seconds before we get started. Hopefully you got your water and your mat. And I'm going to pair this with a quick run, maybe a mile or so afterwards. And exercise. Straight body, as straight as you can make it. No butts in the air or sagging your back. A good rule of thumb for me, I know I'm in the right position, is if my fists are in front of my face. If they're way up here, I know I'm not in the right position. So, looking at my fists. Good hold. Easy day. Rest. Now we're going to come up to a high plank and we're going to walk 2 times to the right, 2 times to the left, and we're just going to stay in that high plank. Exercise. So come up, walk 1, walk 2, and back. And then again, 1, 2, and back. Keeping everything tight. That's the focus here. Not wiggle wobbling around. Keep going. And again, we're almost done. And rest. So we're going to stay in this position here, and we're going to lift our legs to the side, starting with your right leg. Exercise. And we're trying for a soft landing, not a donk, okay? But do what you can, because my legs are really heavy. So a soft landing would be best. Good. Keep it up. You should feel it right in this glute area. Good. 5. And then we're going to go to the other side. So I'm going to switch my position because I don't want to hit everything over here. Again, soft landing as you can, okay? Exercise. Yeah. These are really hard for me. I don't know why. I think it's because my legs are so heavy. Or maybe I'm just weak there. Good. And rest. So we're going back to our plank pull-up. We're just repeating circuit 1. And you're doing great. Exercise. And hold it. It's not even a full minute. Again, I'm not super big on rest, but this 10-second rest is not really a rest. It's more of just a transition. Holding Planks are so boring to me. I don't know. I think that's why we're always trying to look for something else to do.
Rest.
All right, we're gonna walk our plank walks side to side 2 times and then back 2 times. So it's in the high position, staying really strong in our core. Get it together. Feet and arms gotta go together. I'm doing the opposite, I think, what I need to be doing. No coordination. Good. 10 more seconds. All right, we're going back to our side leg raises. And then we'll be done with circuit 1.
Exercise.
Again, controlled landing. This takes a lot of concentration for me because my leg just wants to drop down. Thinking soft landing, soft landing. Because that's what I'm thinking.
Rest.
That's why I'm not talking very much. Other side. Woo, feel that. Stretch it out if you need to.
Exercise.
Yeah. Woo. Needs our breath. Keep going. 10 more seconds. I'm struggling too. Don't worry. And rest. We're gonna go into lunge pulses. So come up. Ooh, I feel those glutes working. All right, we're gonna stay on our right side. So you're gonna come in, right foot up, left foot down, and you wanna just pulse right here. Now, with what we just did to our glutes, you're gonna feel it a lot. Light on the toes in the front though. And make sure your knee is not in front of your toe so you don't ruin your knees. Stay pulsing. I think I've mentioned this several times before, but the pulse is a great tool if you don't have weights. So if you're just doing like a water bottle, you just kind of want to pulse and it'll help increase the workout or increase the, I can't think because my leg's on fire. Increase the amount of weight that you don't have. All right, we're going to switch legs.
Exercise.
And go. Pulsing. My glutes. My glutes. My glutes are on fire. That was so corny. You try talking through this. Ow. Come up and then come right back into it if you need to. Again, light on the toes. You should be able to wiggle your toes. Come right back into it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna do some hip dips on our right side. I gotta double it up because my elbows, but you can stack your feet, cross your feet.
Exercise.
I'm gonna cross my feet, and I just wanna bring my hips up and back. Trying to keep my body as level as possible, so I'm gonna stare at the wall. Really working on this oblique right here. My hand comes down here to help when I start to fatigue. "50 seconds is a long time for these, but it's worth it." Right, we're gonna flip over to the other side. I'm really getting super sweaty.
Exercise.
All right, pull it up. Let's go. Focus on keeping your core together here and really working that oblique. Good. And rest. We're gonna go back and pulse those lunges. Ow. My glutes are hurting.
Exercise.
Go. Keep it together. We're halfway through this workout. I'm super sweaty. I don't know if that's the coffee or if we're just working really hard. Good. Ten more seconds. Power through it. The pulse is tough.
Rest.
All right, we're going to the other side.
Exercise.
This is the one I really struggle on because my legs are burned out from the right side. So working on this glute area right here. In the next circuit, we're going to work a little bit on our push-ups because those are important. I'm doing a terrible pulse. You're supposed to be down there pulsing, but I'm struggling. We're going to go to our right side for our hip dips, leg dips. I double up my mat because my elbow is
Exercise.
not really feeling the best. Maybe losing some muscle there or something, tissue. As straight as possible. Can you tell I haven't worked out in a while? This move has gotten me so out of shape. But you can't give up. And switch. Never give up.
Exercise.
Keep going. This is the last time we gotta do this. Doing great. Like I said, we'll work on our push-ups a little bit. And then you can go run. Right, rest. We're gonna come down to our stomachs and do our Superman push-ups. Again, you wanna fly, squeeze your back, and then push up.
Exercise.
So squeeze like Superman and push up. Put your hands forward. You wanna fly like Superman, not like an airplane. So the forward motion with your arms is what makes it difficult. Keep going. You don't have to be super fast. You just can't quit. All right.
Rest.
We're gonna do alternating push-ups left and right. So you're gonna push up in the middle, one side, and then push up middle, left side.
Exercise.
So everybody up, push up, walk it out right, push up, back in the center, push up, and wide with your left. Very good. Keep it going. It's not raining outside. For whatever reason, my Alexa decided to play a storm. Because there's a storm brewing. I'm gonna come down to my knees because I'm struggling. All right.
Rest.
Flip it over. We're gonna glute march. Glute march. Dorsiflex your feet.
Exercise.
Bring those hips up as high as possible and walk it out. You should feel this in your hamstrings, in your glutes, and your lower back. You know, I write these workouts and then I do them live with you. So I don't really know what I'm getting myself into until I come live. So there's tough. Keep walking. All right.
Rest.
Rest. We're gonna do fish out of water. So you're gonna do a V up, flip it over, and a push up.
Exercise.
So come up to a V, flip it over, and explode up. Roll it back over, and a V, flip it over to the other side, and push it. And back over. I named this fish out of water because it looks like a fish flopping around. Whole body comes off the deck.
Rest.
We're going to repeat this for the last time, Superman push-ups.
Exercise.
Again, forward arms explode up. We're Supermans, not airplanes. This is it. Our last little bit. Stay with it. All right,
Rest.
I'm gonna come down to my knees for this part because I'm fatiguing. But we're doing alternating push-ups left and right.
Exercise.
I can tell I need to do more push-ups because my arms are toast. All right, keep going. We're halfway. Doing great. Whew. 10 more seconds. All right,
Rest.
flip it over, we're glute marching. Last 2 exercises, stay with me. All right, bring it
Exercise.
up. Dorsiflex those feet, keep those toes off the ground. Good. Deep breaths. You're almost done. All right.
Rest.
Last one. Fish out of water. That's V-ups, flipped over to a hand release.
Exercise.
Go. Flip it over. Good. Keep going.
Rest.
And we're done. Let's go
Workout
ahead and
pause.
take this time to stretch it out. Roll your shoulders behind your back. Pull that right arm across the chest. Catch your breath. Switch. Like I said, I write this workout and then I immediately come on live. So I too struggle. All right, right arm behind your back and stabilize. Switch it out. With those triceps. All right, we're gonna go left leg in and right leg out. Get a nice hamstring stretch. So we did work that area. And switch. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the positive thought because I really believe this and I really feel it today. Groin stretch. The positive thought for today is don't give up. So it's so easy when we fall out of line with our fitness or eating or whatever it may be, work, to just feel that point. Let's come up to our knees for our hip flexor stretch, where we feel that point where we just want to let go and just give up and let the ship sink. And it's really hard to fight through because we've already got to that point where we're weak. Just like today, I haven't worked out for a couple of weeks and I'm feeling very weak. This week has not been good for workouts. Probably the worst I've ever been. Switch. But if I just let go, it'll be that much harder to get back to it. So fight through it. Don't give up the ship. That's your positive thought for today. And as always, please join us next week and we'll bring you another live workout and hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye.